Welcome back, everybody, to some more Fable Anniversary. How are we all doing today on this lovely Wednesday? You know why it's lovely? It's because I'm not playing Sonic Unleashed tonight. Jeez, what? Who in the right mind let me play that game? Oh God. Anyway, I have to play that again tomorrow. I put "have to" in air quotes there. So we're back. We did a lot last time. Our character looks absolutely terrifying on this screen. Jesus. And I think that one of the last things I said after the very long arena fights that we were in last time is that we're going to start today off by going to see if we can find some more traders who sell different haircuts and get just a different haircut because he's got a mohawk right now. And I don't think any game character should have a mohawk for more than one episode, I should say. One stream. But I hope everyone is doing well. I was pulling on my charge cable to charge up my Xbox controller before playing. Ended up pulling out the power cable to my PS4, sorry. So I was messing around with that, which is why I started a minute late. As you do. Hello, how's it going? How is it going? You just be glad you didn't watch yesterday's stream. So I started playing Sonic Unleashed on stream yesterday, and oh my God, it's rough. That is a rough game. All the Sonic 3D games are, and it's not nearly as bad as where are we going? Greatwood. It's not nearly as bad as Sonic 06, but man, it was rough. I got stuck on a section for something like 35 minutes, just doing the same thing over and over and over again. The game is either... There is no ramping up and down of difficulty in the game. It's just, oh yeah, we'll either make it really stupidly easy or always really hard. Like, just lean into Dark Souls if you want. That's fine by me. A game which knows it's hard and wants to be hard and lets players learn the mechanics. Sonic is just naff. Anyway, talking about things that aren't naff, I'm of course playing Fable Anniversary again, and we've got a little bunch of traders. Oh, hello. Let me put my sword away. Hopefully one of these guys is a hair trader. A traveling barber. They're all just terrified of me. This is a tattoo trader. I think my current tattoos are in pretty good order. Any of you barbers?
No wonder you've been nominated for the arena. You did the impossible. You're here.
None of you are barbers?
Hello again.
Right, you're all gonna die then.
Right hand man.
If you don't know how to cut hair, you die. It's the law of the land. It's the law I've put into effect. You're either a barber or you're dead. And once I have a good hairstyle... Are you a barber? Nope. No, you're dead too. This character has gone full evil now. I mean, he was full evil before, but he even looks at the part now. Apart from the mohawk. The mohawk is a little bit silly, which is why we're looking for a barber. Barbara. No, not Barbara. So where are we right now? We are there. We're gonna head south. What's our current quests even? Oh, we gotta go to Grey House. Yeah. We'll probably head that way anyway. So I had a pretty weird day. I got up early again. I was doing some more 3D work, animation, modeling. And then I decided to just, oh God, pull out all of my, oh God. No, wait, game, wait. Game, gimme a dink and flicker second. That's a reference to The Office. Dink and flicker. Okay, the game isn't going to let me go berserk for some reason. I have a tiny little bit of not enough. Come on. Come on, game, just let me go berserk. I don't know why it's not letting me. Like, it's just crossed out. Do it. This is so annoying. I'm just gonna go Fireball, I think. it hits me one more time. Right, here we go. Oh, come on. Right when my combat multiplier was high. I'm trying to... You've got to get a really high combat multiplier for this door here. I wasn't even near him. He died on that last throw. We don't even have a remotely high enough combat multiplier. What a waste. Waste of time that was. I could have done way better if I wasn't forcibly trying to get a combat multiplier. Hey Onyx, how's it going? Unlike your name, there is no snow today. Thank God. But yeah, I found a bunch of old Pokemon cards today. I found some that were worth some money. I found, oh really weirdly, I found my old binder of Topps Pokemon cards, which are the trading cards they brought out in the early 2000s, late 90s for the anime, the cartoon series of Pokemon. For, but they're not like Pokemon cards. They're more like just cool images, and then they've got stats on the back for like top trumps kind of playing games. Really weird that I found that.
You've come to the right place.
Very strange. And then I found a bunch of old Magic the Gathering cards. It was a weird thing searching through some boxes I hadn't looked in since about 2013. Alright, these guys aren't even barbers either. Until I find a barber, no one in this world is safe. I'm so angry about the Mohawk that everyone must die. Hey Demon, how's it going? It's snowing where your brother is. Well, that sucks for him. It's actually been quite a nice day today here. Only a little bit of rain, like a tiny little bit. We're meant to be having a pretty nice week, like low teens in terms of temperature, which is quite nice weather. Leading up to the time zone change, which I should probably talk about in Saturday's stream, because it's going to mean all streams are going to be an hour later for a lot of people. Because obviously we're going into BST next week. British Summer Time here, which is +1 to the usual time. So I'll be starting an hour from now, technically. Yeah, blue skies all the way, man. Leaf on the wind. Take my love, take my land. It's the best. I don't like it to be super overcast and rainy and snowy and cold all the time. It's nice when there's nice days. Nice days and nice days. No shit, self. No shit. What are you gonna do? You gonna be a barber? He's not a barber either. Although he does sell some potions. We have so much money. Because we won the arena last time, so... Crunchy Chick. How expensive are they? For 35 gold each. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to carry a Crunchy Chick around with me. Hey, Bam. Bam-a-lama ding-dong. How's it going?
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Alright, let's keep going. We're still searching for traders that will cut my hair. And make it look not like a mohawk. Are you gonna be are you a barber? Hello.
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 Whisper is dead. Your triumph was brutal, to say the least. What gives?
Yeah, this triumph's gonna be brutal too. I can't speak to these traders because they're carrying it through the doorway, so I'm gonna have to go back this way and wait. like how that's just such a like a brutally simple. Are you from Alabama? No. I didn't know you're from Texas, living in New York. That's pretty cool. New York's my favorite state. I love New York. Upstate's beautiful as well. Upstate New York is just absolutely beautiful. It's so crazy that a state has this huge metropolitan, beautiful area in it, and also these beautiful just landscapes and really quiet kind of suburban areas as well. Hey Irish, is it snowy there? We heard it may be snowy with you. Are you surviving the snow?
Your Majesty.
I'm not a majesty. Just let me trade. No one is here to cut my hair! This entire stream is going to be me searching for a barber to cut my hair so I don't look like I'm from an 80s punk rock band and slightly gone insane. Snowy but surviving. Damn, snowy's not good. 2-hour delay at school as well, Irish. That sucks. I think you guys have got our snow from last week. Don't get me wrong. Texas is a beautiful state as well. I'm just very, very fond of the juxtaposition that you can get within a state like New York. I love the whole. I love Manhattan and I love upstate. Like, I think my favorite place upstate is probably Chappaqua. It's such a great, like, nice, quiet suburban area. I have friends from up north. I say up north New York, upstate New York, from when I was a kid, and I've like kept in touch with them, and I've known them since I was like 10 or 11. And there's this really goofy picture of me, age 12 or 13, when I first went to New York, with this just my short, sticky up, spiky hair, stood with my two friends from New York, posing with C-3PO. Nerd forever. Do you know what? Ohio is one of those states I quite like as well. I think I just like America. What can I say? Talk to me. Oh, good. We found a barber. Have we done? Nope. Just a dumb merchant. One of these people better cut my hair. You gonna cut my hair? Nope, he doesn't want to cut my hair either. No one here wants to cut my hair. What is this door? The Darkwood Bordello. There's a bordello? And I didn't know this was here. Oh my god, you're talking in degrees. Is this Celsius or Fahrenheit?
A hero.
Oh no.
Oh, I've long prayed someone from the guild would
I
come and...
Oh, it's 17 in Celsius. That seems cold
My name
for
is Madame
Texas.
Lynch.
It's
Welcome to the famous dark
it's
world
7
of
Celsius
Fable.
here, but would you like
Please,
13
walk
to
with
11
me.
most of the week?
As you can see, the bordello is a haven of calm and pleasure in a
Calm
perilous
and
world.
pleasure.
Weapons and spells are forbidden here.
Oh, what?
Men have come here for centuries. To
I wish you said men, it was like
escape the
men.
responsibilities. But, well, we've got problems of our own. Mr. Grope, the current owner, he's what you might call a
Stay safe in the snow, Irish.
sadistic, self-absorbed despot. He treats the girls like slaves, little better than animals. Most of them have nowhere else to go, of course. If only we could find the bordello deeds. But I'm sure you don't want to hear all this. Please, enjoy your stay.
Don't do anything silly now.
1 second. So is this like a little town in the middle of Darkwood? I didn't even know this was here.
trees. They're nice and leafy.
Trees? What you talking about? Is this allowed on Twitch? This seems a little
Greetings?
a little dodgy.
Smiling ladies, you're entertainers, remember?
No, sorry, I failed to get that.
Oh yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Nope. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Your cat just pushed your phone onto the floor. I don't really know what to say about that. That's not good, but most of the time when I drop my phone, it's because of my own fault. Like, I put it in my pocket and I go down to pick Chewie up, and as I'm picking him up, it falls out of my pocket. My dog has never pushed my phone onto the floor. But I suppose dogs don't really climb up on things, while cats are very dexterous in that way. They'll kind of explore and be like, oh, there's a thing there, I can nudge over the edge. Sure, I'll do that. No, it's not a terrible crime. Come here. Are you a barber? Are you a barber? Nope. The cat's like, I wanted a cuddle, and the phone was in the way, so I killed the phone. So all cats do that. It's true. I think we're gonna get new armor today too. Please be a barber. We finally found a barber. I think I'm gonna go for the ponytail. While it puts my attractiveness up, which isn't great, it's a kind of a different hair look, and we're kind of a wizardy thing, and it's still as scary as our current one. I mean, the only other option is maybe going bald, but I don't want to be 100% attractive by going bald. So yeah, I think we're gonna have the ponytail. There we go. That looks much better.
To say the least.
Much better. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to Grey Place, aren't we? The Grey House. To meet up with our sister. We've done the Chapel of Scorn stuff, although we need more. Oh no. I hear it calling me. It called me last stream and it's calling me again. Oh, the pull to the light. No, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to do it. I have to play blackjack. Alright, we'll start low. Let's start with 150 bet. I can't not play blackjack. I'm not gonna double on 12, but I'll take a hit. 18. I'm gonna stick at 18. It's kind of a so-so. I could get a 4 and win, but no, a 4 wouldn't make me go bust. You should play The Witcher. What? Just to play Gwent for 7 hours? Because that's all I did play in The Witcher 3. I literally played Gwent for 7 hours. And saying that, as much as I liked Gwent, I still haven't played that standalone Gwent game yet. I loved Gwent, though, so much. I won. Dealer went bust. See? Sometimes sticking is good. So, we just won 300, so now we'll bet all that 300 we just won, because we put 150 down. This is where I lose all my money again. I said we were going to buy new armor today. Oh, 16. I'm worried about 16. Because the problem with having 16 is the only numbers you can win on are 4 or 5. And I could easily get like a 6. I'm gonna stick at 16. It's really low for me to stick. Oh! What a hand the dealer had. So now I'm going to double down my bet and go 300 again. So this is now where we start losing money real quick. Also, there's NPCs just screaming around me. I'm going to hit on... That was a bad choice. So we're now down a lot of money again. I know you should always hit on 16, but there's a chance going bust anyway. I'm kind of a cautious blackjack player sometimes. Okay, that is 16, so I am going to hit. And we went bust. Thanks for the advice, Pamalama Ding Dong. It's your new nickname, by the way, if you didn't realize it. Now we're 750 gold down. Alright, so that's 14. I'm not going to double, but I'm going to hit. Oh! 21! 21! Yeah, he went bust. So we're now at minus 450. So I'm still going to just keep betting 300 right so far. I really should have doubled down on that last one. So we have 13. I'm not going to double down on it, but I am going to take a hit. And we went bust, see? It's why you don't double down all the time. The NPC screaming in the background is ridiculous. Just because my presence is here. I made a big mistake! I made a huge mistake! I pressed A to double down, which put my bet up to 600. And you only get one card dealt, which I forgot. Dealer's got 16. I've got 16. I believe in the heart of the cards! Yes! The heart of the cards! They came through! He went bust at 26. I stuck at 16 because of the double down. Now that was lucky. Right, let's see if we can win our money back. 16. We went bust. Just can't even. Can't even. Oh, I'll definitely take a hit on 15. Oh, interesting. The ace has now been turned into a 1. So now we're at 15 again. And I am going to hit for another card. I played dangerously and I lost. Good thing we have 61 grand to play with. Oh, sorry, 60 grand to play with. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Let's take some hits. Let's take some more hits. 17 is the most difficult one for me to deal with. If it's 18, I would stick. If it's 16, I would usually hit. I am gonna stick. Purely because the cards have not been nice to me, and he just got an 18. Jesus. Boobs. That's the only nice thing I can say. Okay, let's. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna double and draw. 19. I've just. It's pretty good. This is a game with it's a mini game, yeah. Okay, so he's got 14 and I've got 19 that I've stuck at. He just went bust at 22. That was good. We're only 450 gold down right now. Let's keep going. It's like Gwent in Witcher, right? So no, I'm just gonna stick here. I would never risk on that unless he gets a 21 now. He got 7. He's stuck at 17. So I win. We're officially only 150 gold down. Come on, money. Double or whammy. Oh, why couldn't that have been a 4? Oh, he's easily gonna beat me. Oh, he went bust! I'm done. I'm done playing. We're on a winning streak. I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm out. We walked away like 500 gold up, pretty much. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, man. Is there, like, world blackjack tournaments? Because I'd totally watch that. You know, like, how there's, like, world poker tournaments. Because I'm not the biggest fan of poker, but I would totally watch a blackjack tournament because blackjack is the best. I don't do anything else. I've only ever been to a casino, like, I think it's twice. Before I said once, I think I've been twice. And every time I just play blackjack because it's too good. I don't understand how you dodge him on that move. Okay. Yeah, just get pelted with rocks. Alright, here you go, have this. Run, dodge! Got him. I believe that's Pallet Town who has joined. But Pallet Town, your name merges into the background of dark chat so much on dark mode. I had to look very close at my phone to be able to even see the H of Hayden. Alright, let's go. At least, do you know what? Like after, yeah, I can perfectly read it now. I don't know if anyone on light mode would be able to read it, but yeah. After the travesty that was last night's stream, it's nice to be playing a game that actually feels good. Come back. I want to know if you have. Oh, I don't need hair anymore. I forgot. I have new hair now. We're going to Grey House. That's what we're doing now. Which is I think it's just a Barrow Fields. Who uses light mode anyway? Me on my PC. I don't use dark mode on anything on my PC. I know I'm weird, but on like my tablet and my phone, I use dark mode for everything. I don't know why. It must be a brightness thing. Like I don't use my PC like late at night a lot, but I use my tablet and my phone late at night a lot. So it's like maybe I don't want to be blinded. Maybe that's the logic in it. I don't know. There's no logic in it. Yeah, I know the dark side is always better. Let's kill these sprites. These little grumpy sprites. Come on. Well, they're not that grumpy. They're laughing. Oh, you little whippersnapper. No, get here. Get here. So yeah, I think we're going to have enough money to afford the plate armor today and the chainmail helmet. Oh, Balverine! Where did it go? Where did it go? The Balverine is here. There it is. Now it's dead. Wait for it. Now it's super dead. So, we're now going to do a big story quest, I think. I think. But I don't remember exactly. Because I think we go meet our sister now, and then she gives us some weird quest to do. The spire is in Fable 2, right? Every time I play a Fable game, I just think about the spire at sea. It's like stuck in my head. I'm pretty sure that's Fable 2. But we do have to go to the snowy part of this game at some point. But I don't remember when.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me.
Yeah, this game's ruthless.
I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
Why Jesus, Matt? Matt is not Jesus. And I do smell. I smell amazing. Oh god, dead people. Dead people! I'm just gonna kill these guys and then we'll walk back to the guild. Oh, actually, we might walk to the bandit camp and buy our armor. Armor buying time. This is gonna get real expensive. I could also. Oh no, I think the Master Greatsword was like 200k. Maybe it was only 20k. But we're gonna spend all the money we have on armor now. It's not like we really need it. We're like doing fine, like money wise, like not money wise, but defense wise, we're not taking too many hits. It's just when we go up against strong enemies at the moment, we're taking too big of a hit at times. Let's have an apple. Right, so this is gonna wipe us out here money wise. So we're gonna take the dark chainmail helmet and then buy full plate armor. Gauntlets. Dark plate leggings. Boots. Is that it? I don't know if we got it all. Did I buy 4 things or 5 things then? Let's find out. The set bonuses will tell us. Outfits. Dark plate mail set. Yeah, so that's the full set right there. We only spent 20k on that. And we'll wear that. And we'll also put the chainmail helmet on, which goes pretty well with this armor. Here we are. We are officially a badass. We got a badass over here.
Follow.
I just told someone to follow me. Was it the chicken? Kick the chicken. They all loved it. They loved it. They loved it. Alright, we'll go to Knothole as well and see if we can buy another sword. Knothole Gale. Yeah, you know, the chicken was fine. I only kicked it with like a size 10 boot. It'll just have a bruise. Maybe a cracked rib. Chicken kicking. I like eating chicken kicking. Alright, let's see if... Oh good, nobody's here. Let's steal from them. $1,000 gold. Wow. Just sitting out here doing nothing. And it's night time, so I need to sleep.
Will you just go?
Oh god, they're angry with me because I slept in their bed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sleep in the bed again. I'm gonna try to find another bed to... You hand over the 150 gold, sure. Well, I just wanted to have a nap. Why are you so mad at me for having a nap?
Card sorting. Play it here. It's great.
Card sorting. I don't want to play card sorting. Is this a bed? No, it's a rug. Will anyone just let me sleep in their house? No. This is a house I can buy. Right, this bed. Perfect. God damn it. The most expensive bed I've ever slept in. 150 gold. Twice. I should be even more intimidating with this armor on. I don't think it's very intimidating though. Sponsor the guards break for what? No. Was that like a bad thing? Like the guards would go on a break and we could slaughter everyone? I don't even know how we got that option.
My lord.
No, he has to finish doing his dumb animations. Thank you. Now we can talk.
Please don't mess with the goods.
So he has I think it's the most powerful sword you can buy in the game, which is this. Yeah, it's expensive. Does he give us it for 3-3 or 4-4? Let's just buy it. Yeah, he gives us it for 4-4. Not cheap.
You did amazingly at the arena.
Okay, and oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. I will now equip said crazy sword and try to put some augments on it too. Augments. We can put flame on it. I'd like sharpen and stuff on there, but we can wait. We can put 3 on this one, so we can put. Well, I'll keep flame on it for now, but I'll put 2 other things on it at some point. But there is our new badass sword. Yep, I like it. I like it. Sorry, person, I probably just blew up with fire. To the guild! Did we go to the guild after the arena? I don't remember. Because if we did, I think we must have, because there was so many skill points we would have got from that. We must have. We must have. And the more I play Fable, the more I'm excited to get to Fable 2 at some point next month. It's going to be good. Actually, okay, this is something I can talk about. I'll be moving at some point, probably in the next month or 2. And I was thinking, I'm probably going to have to take a week off to move. And the last time I took a week off was Christmas. And what I think I'm going to do, rather than just not having any streams, I think I'm going to pre-record a week. So then people can still enjoy the streams and come chat. And I can even pop into chat while I'm, like, decorating or something and chat to people while they're watching, like, a pre-recorded thing. And they'll premiere on Twitch first, and then when they're finished, just automatically go up on YouTube. I think that's probably the best way of doing, like, a week where I'm taking it off. Because we'll just get so behind with the game and, like, miss things out if we don't do that. So that is the plan that I started figuring out. I think it'll work. It'll work. They may just be slightly shorter streams rather than the full thing. Like full 2 hours. Do I do toughness? Or speed? Maybe I can do both of them. Leaves me with 6, and I can do speed, yeah, to level 4 or level 5. Actually, Ni no Kuni 2 arrives tomorrow for me. And I'll be playing it straight away. I'll be just playing it in my free time. I won't be streaming Ni no Kuni 2. If I started streaming it tomorrow, I could have my Twitch account closed anyway, and I want to just play through it. So, Ni no Kuni 2 was never on the cards for streaming at the moment. I may have replayed Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 and streamed them both at some point, but right now the stream schedule is Fable and Sonic, and then after those is Pikmin and Dead Space 2. So, fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. And I do want to do Paper Mario pretty soon. It's a series of Mario games I've never played. So Paper Mario, and then I've heard Thousand Year Door on GameCube is really good. So we may just do... I don't know if I'll do all the Paper Mario games, but I may just do Paper Mario on 64, Thousand Year Door on GameCube, and then Paper Mario on Wii, just like that trilogy. Because I heard that the Wii one, and then after that, they start to dilute the gameplay to be a little bit more less good, is what I've heard anyway. Who knows? But we'll see. I think that would be fun instead of just doing all the Mario games, because I think just seeing me play through Galaxy and Galaxy 2 and then not want to play any of the Mario games is not going to be as fun. It's like I'm not ready to replay Odyssey, and I really want to replay Galaxy and Galaxy 2. So. Break a siege. Okay, lost trader. Well, we're just gonna do the main quest. I didn't see where that even said for me to go. I should be paying more attention. Oh, I played some more Sea of Thieves today too. I found my first letter in a bottle, and that was a really good emergent gameplay experience where I found this random thing and it told me to do something, and I went and did it and got treasure. That was really cool. A lot of fun. So we got to go to Bowerstone Jail. Okay. It's a good thing we leveled all the way up. You weren't able to get online? I've not had issues logging in at all on Sea of Thieves. But yeah, it's been good. I've had a couple of lag spikes. A couple of little moments, but the game is still as tense as the betas, but my issue is that it's still the same as the betas in that the content is extremely limited. There's not a huge variety of things to do. Like, it's either choose to do a quest where you kill things, choose to do a quest where you go dig up treasure, choose to do a quest where you have to go collect chickens or something. There's just not enough different stuff. And why is the only enemies in the game skeletons? It's just... They should have really, for the amount of time it's been in development, there should have been more.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Thanks. They've also upped the prices on every single item in the game from the betas. Like, you could buy a new gun or something for a couple of thousand. Now it's like 15,000 for some things. I've seen the Kraken from a distance, yes. There was 3 galleons and a swoopy sloop, fighting it, and then all the water around it was all dark, and I was behind an island and I could see it, and I could just see all these tentacles doing crazy things to these ships, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go the other way, because my ship was full of like treasure and stuff, and I just finished doing like three quests, and I was like, yeah, I'm out. Nope. Was not gonna risk that. But you know, it's fun. I just don't think it's got a little bit of the same problem as I had with Destiny, which is you run out of things to do real quick. And the one thing Destiny has over Sea of Thieves is Sea of Thieves doesn't have like a direct story for you to follow before you have to keep grinding. Sea of Thieves just drops you in this world and you have to start grinding from the get-go. So it is a shame, really, because it's such a cool looking game. And I love just sailing around and having fun. But I don't know how long that will last. But I am very excited for Ni no Kuni 2. which I'll be playing tomorrow, because I need like a good JRPG. And I know very little about Ni no Kuni 2. I adored Ni no Kuni 1 on the PS3, but that game's gameplay was very Pokemon inspired, where you have to kind of catch familiars and they would fight for you. I think I'm in mostly media blackout for Ni no Kuni 2, but I think they've changed to a much more action-focused combat system. I'm just killing my own guy. Yeah, talking about murdering everyone. Which sounds fun. And JRPG is like probably my favorite genre of games. So I'm also one of those people who loved Final Fantasy 15. Although saying that, there are a lot of people who loved Final Fantasy 15, especially compared to 13. Like, I know lots more people who liked 15 than I do know people who liked 13. I mean, and 13 isn't bad, it's just not a very good Final Fantasy game. I think 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy. I always forget the numbers because of the way the numbers worked in Japan and when they released them in the West. But it's the one where you start in snowy mechs is my favorite Final Fantasy. Which I think is 6. It could be 5. I always forget. Ebony Longbow. Well, that's going to be my new bow, which I never use. Never use. Switch to that. So it's current. Wow, it's way stronger than my current one. I've only used my actual longbow to kill 3 things. It's just I'm not a ranged user. But Fable 2, I'm going to be a mixed user. I've decided that it is, as this build is kind of great sword magic, I'm going to be a mixed user in Fable 2, so I'll do a bit of everything. And maybe go for like really fast, quick, like nimble, agile melee combat with a really cool ranged weapon and some magic. And then in Fable 3, I'm going to go full-on ranged with guns because they're OP. And I'm just going to rip through everything. There's some guns you can get in Fable 3 which are more powerful than like the best sword in that game. And you're doing it at range, so... God, the noises these things make sounds like an animal dying.
The minion summoner has erected a barrier. We need to kill him to dispel it.
I'm gonna try to go berserk. It won't let me go berserk anymore. I think it's because I've upgraded it, but I don't have enough will or something. Let me just have a look, because I just can't use it anymore. It's very strange. How to get more will in Fable. Oh. I suppose I've been missing an upgrade thing. Thanks for that, Google. You were very useful. Why is there a load of dangerous chests? God, these guys hit... I've got plate armor on, and look how much damage they're doing. Well, it would be better if I didn't blow things up, but... No, you just gave me good points. I don't want good points. Die. Yeah, it gave me 20 good points. And then 10 evil points. That isn't leveling it out, game. Let's use our new longbow. Give a good shot at that barrel right there. Good, the fence blocked it. Perfect. Just what I wanted to happen. I am pretty excited to just wake up tomorrow and play Ni no Kuni 2, though. Like, the more I think about it... I mean, I know Studio Ghibli aren't involved in this one, I don't think. And they did a lot of work on cutscenes and the visual style stuff in the first one. But, I mean, they're working off that same framework, so I'm hoping it's really good. I've heard it's got, like, a really cool town-building system in it, which really shocked me. Again, I'm mostly media blackout on Ni no Kuni 2. I only know a few little things about it. But that's one of the things I know about it. Oh, other really cool news today. So back in, I want to say like 5 years ago, when the Xbox One was announced, Capybara, who were one of my favorite indie devs, Capybara showed off a game called Below, which is this really cool kind of roguelike exploration game where it's all pixel art and you're this tiny little character on the screen. And it disappeared, and then they started saying that it's been cancelled or put on hold for a while, and I got real sad. Well, Idea Xbox happened yesterday, as well as the Nintendo Indie Showcase. And, yeah, Idea Xbox is back! And the developers said it's coming out this year! I was so excited. I was like, yes! I may stream Below, because it's one of those games where I'm just so hyped about it. I could probably talk forever about how cool it is. It's such a cool idea. And it's just got such a great art style and visual style. And who doesn't just love a simple name like Below? But yeah, talking about indies, Nintendo did their indie kind of live stream announcement thing where they're talking about all the new games that are coming, which is very cool. Matt, change to Fireball. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going full hog on him. Oh god. Yeah, we need more variety. I love indie games, and you know, bringing more of them to the Switch is a great idea as well. Mark of the Ninja's getting a remaster, which is a great Clay game. The guys that made Don't Starve. Mark of the Ninja's really cool. It's probably my favorite 2D stealth game. Actually, probably one of my favorite stealth games ever, just in general. It's up there with like Splinter Cell and stuff for me. It's great. And, yeah, I think E3 is going to be really interesting this year because of games like Anthem. I really wonder what's going to happen with Anthem because of the whole microtransaction kerfuffle that happened with Battlefront. I wonder if they'll turn down the microtransactions for Anthem. And then there's just going to be so many big games, I think, this year. I think we're at the point where these developers and publishers are going to be doubling down on really cool games because obviously we're not going to get the next gen consoles just yet, so I think we're going to get some really good releases, I think, this year, or at least announcements this year. Some of them maybe next year, but I mean, we got really good games this month. We got God of War next month. You know, summer always is a little bit dry for games, so we'll probably see some cool announcements around E3 of some games that'll get released, like indie games that'll get released over summer. And then by the time we hit September, October time, we'll know pretty much all the big games that are coming out. And this year is going to be great. Spider-Man on PS4 is probably my most anticipated of the year right now. I'm very excited for that. Like a big, proper, long development game. And it's just kind of in its own new kind of Marvel universe. Which is very exciting. Beat up the guard who's trying to help us. Yeah, beat up the guards. Oh. I don't want you helping me. Stop being nice. Right, let's go. I mean, there are rumors we're going to hear of a Fable 4 this year. Obviously, Lionhead doesn't exist anymore, but rumors are Playground Games, the guys that make Forza Horizon, are going to be making a Fable game, which would be an interesting turn of events for that studio. I wonder if if that is true. I wonder if there's made 2 teams.
You're running out of time.
Dun dun dun. We've ran out of time. God, that noise is awful. Oh, weird. I remember this part of the game. Like, I'm having flashbacks right now. Deja vu is happening. Ages of Skill Potion. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll have a look in my inventory after this mission, if I remember correctly. Oh man, yeah, Bam, you're right. Rocksteady, I want to see what they've been working on. Same with Retro as well, the guys that made Metroid Prime and made Donkey Kong, Country Returns, and Tropical Freeze. They're not working on Metroid Prime 4, so I kind of want to see what they've been working on. Rumors are it's a new IP, which would be very interesting. But yeah, Rocksteady haven't really said anything since Arkham Knight and that little Batman Arkham VR game came out. Not really a game experience. And yeah, I'd totally be down for them doing some sort of like DC Universe or Silver Age kind of DC Universe kind of game. That'd be really cool. I'm officially giving up fighting these guys. We have ran out of magic, potions as well. Just, you know, loot a chest in the middle of a battle. That's what you do. It would also, I think, be interesting if Rocksteady haven't been working on a DC property, but something else. I would love them to do another, like, Batman or Superman or, you know, Justice League sort of game. But I wonder if they've been doing something completely different. Like, what if they're not working on anything? What if they're not even working on a property? What if they're working on a new IP, like their own thing? It could be really different, whatever they're working on next. Because Arkham Knight was really early in this generation, so maybe they're making a new engine or something? That's why it's taking so long? Because obviously you have to make the engine, then develop the assets and make the game and such, so...
I'd still be safely in my cave if it wasn't for you. Yes, I know the way into Bargate Prison. I know everything, don't I? That's why I'm as good as dead if they find me again. Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield graveyard. It hasn't been opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not sticking around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
Thanks, creepy dude.
Check the guild for more quests. You.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it is another DC thing. I would love it to be a Superman game, purely because we haven't had a good Superman game. And there's so much you could do with that character. But I wonder how they would make you feel not overly Superman, I guess. Because if you give the player Superman as he is, does the game not just become stupidly easy? Unless every enemy you're fighting is a big bad villain? Because Superman's like OP. So supposedly in here, oh, magic power level. That's what I should have been upgrading all this time. Yeah, it's been this the entire time. I might just keep what I have right now. Buy that and then keep my skill points for now. Yeah, we have way more magic now. Your neighbors are blasting zombie. I don't know what zombie is. All I can think about is, there's a zombie in my head, which I don't think is the lyrics to the song. But now, zombie, zombie. What is that song? Alright, Googling it. Zombie song. Oh, it is. In your head. It's Cranberries, zombie. Zombie, zombie, ay, 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 Oh, I like that song. Oh, what is wrong with me singing in these streams at the moment? Execution tree rescue. Everything's rescue. Well, this is the rescue, which sounds evil. Investigate a disturbance in Darkwood Lake. Where is the actual next quest line? I guess it's none of these. Cool, we'll do this one. And we do need to go buy some stuff. Yeah, we do. We may go to the camp. You think every song played by your neighbors is annoying? I mean, that's why I live in detached houses, so I don't have neighbors. Although when I lived in the city, in Birmingham, I was in an apartment. Obviously, neighbors above either side as well. And only once did I ever get disturbed by music in the 2 years I lived there. Only once. All of these seem impossible. I'm not boasting. I quit boasting. Nope. You booing me? Alright? This is it. You gonna boo me? This is what I do to people who boo me. Don't you dare boo me, you boohies.
Oh, hello there, hero.
That feels better. So what happens if you boo me? I become a giant Hulk. That's my trigger word, is boo.
Hey.
I really want to listen to Zombie by the Cranberries now. I think Andy Bernard sings that song in The Office at some point. That's the third Office reference I've made on stream tonight. But I'm pretty sure he does it and he tries to go as high pitch as possible. He's like, zombie, zombie. He's just, you know, he's much better than that, obviously. But full on just belting it. As, who's the actor? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I hate when that happens. He was in The Hangover. Andy Bernard. Of course, Ed Helms. Ed Helms. The man, the legend. Ed Helms. So I think next, oh. Uh-oh.
I'm watching you.
Are we still streaming?
Careful with this one.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is the stream dead? Is the stream dead? I don't know if the stream is dead. Is it okay, everyone? Or is the stream dead? What was I gonna do in my menus? I was gonna check out the in my head, zombie, zombie. No, trying to fix. Don't know what is wrong. Something went dead. I'm not sure. I still have internet. Oh, am I back? Refresh. I don't know what happened. I haven't got a clue. It disconnected me from Xbox Live and I was like, did the stream die? What happened? And then, yeah, I don't know what that was. Weird. Right, what I was going to do is I was going to go into our items here and find out what that potion thing we picked up was. Ages of Will. Increase your will experience. Thanks. That's good, I guess. What else have we got? What else you got? What else we got? Did we pick? I thought we picked up Ages of Skill. Here we go. Beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to save up for is the house in Knothole Gale, I think. But let's do a quest. Let's go save a bandit. And then we'll probably have enough money after this to do just that, buy a house. And it's 7:11. Just over an hour into the stream now. Hello.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me out. The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon, but no one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about the guards controlling our dreams by spiking our water supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bowerstone will remain in her clutches, and I'll be executed.
Help the prisoner. I want to say no, purely because I want to then... Well, if I say yes, can I then go tell Lady Grey that he's doing this and, like, be a double agent, or... do I just say no? I'm gonna just say no.
Don't tell me they've got to you as well. Crop circles, abductions, nymph sightings, it all adds up.
Yeah, I've seen a nymph as well. Wait, what? 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 I didn't say anything. It was him. It was the guy in the jail cell. Right, bandit time.
About time you showed up. The execution's starting soon. The guards must be halfway up the hill by now. We'll have to hurry if we're going to stop them.
Protect the bandits and free the prisoner.
Onward! One of the guild.
Kill the guards! Kill all the guards! I am the Hulk.
You've just learnt the insult expression.
You've just learnt the insult expression. I can now run around insulting people. Also, Gibbet Woods looks like Giblet Woods, and Giblet's a great word.
You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust.
Oh, I can use the vulgar thrust expression. Oh, that guy got his head decapitated. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to kill one of my own men. Oopsies. There's one game I would love to play on stream, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know how it works. Does anyone know how music games on Twitch, like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, work? Are they just banned because of the music licensing issues? Because there's a really great 360 arcade game called Rock Band Blitz, and it's like Amplitude or other controller-based music game, but it's so fun. And I'm moderately good at it, and it's just a really good catalog of games and of music on it that I really enjoy playing. Oh, you subscribe to a Guitar Hero streamer. So how does he do his VODs get muted? Like his past broadcasts? That's the only thing I'm thinking, like... Although I suppose, if you do a multitude of different artists, because of the different record labels, none of them would be able to claim full advertising rights over anything. And his VODs don't get... Oh. I imagine they might get part muted with some of the songs, but maybe not full muted. That's cool, though. I might do a Rock Band Blitz stream at some point, because it's a very, very good game that I think was sorely underlooked because of the name Rock Band and everyone thinking you probably had to use, instruments and stuff for it. But it's not like that at all. It's more of an arcadey music game, and it's very enjoyable.
Blimey, I thought I was for it. Cheers, mate.
And off he goes. Quest done. We've become more evil. What does this way link to? Oh, the graveyard. Okay. We ain't doing that quest just yet, but that's good to know it's there. Actually, let's just pop through, because I'm wondering if there's a Cullis gate here or not. I wonder. Oh, we're just directly into a quest. Sweet. If it doesn't trigger me into a conversation straight away, I'd like to know what this door wants. Good. See what he wants.
Leave me alone, you organic pustule. I only open for Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you.
Well, I'm pretty sure all music is copyrighted, right? Especially in like Rock Band and Guitar Hero. But I suppose some of it won't get detected, and all the stuff will get multi-flagged. And there is a Cullis gate here. Good job. Right, so we should have enough money to go to Not Hold and buy that house now. Oh, no, stay. We'll finish this quest first. Yeah, which one's the grave
I
man?
wouldn't bother if I were you. The gravekeeper won't open them.
Oh no.
He just sits in his hut talking to that weird friend of his.
Where is his hut? Here? What's this weird friend of his?
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune.
Oh, they're talking about Pokemon cards!
Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just love.
Buried treasure Pokemon cards. They just found them all in the crypt.
To make sure no one else
Base
steals
set 1, shiny Charizard. It's right there. They found it. They dug it up.
All over the
They're gonna get rich.
No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be alright here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
Shh. What was that? Someone's out there. I better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
Alright, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Guild business. Is
We've
it?
got to find out where these Pokemon cards are.
You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them.
My character kind
But
of...
old Nostro died
kind of looks like
the secret's buried
the
within
mountain
these
in Game of
crypts.
Thrones now.
I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go.
Big set of armor, looks a bit like a zombie.
Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
I think we've fully become evil, by the way. Like, I think we're 100% evil now. Like, look at our evil red eyes and everything. And the kind of the red smoke we give off. Let me just quickly de-equip this helmet. Or we may be able to see it in the equipment screen. Oh man, we look super evil. Our horns are massive. Massive! What is going on with them? The biggest horns I've ever seen. Yeah, I think we have become death itself. Let's check out those other things we could do. Isn't that exciting? How about this one? Okay, let's try another one. Alignment. Vulgar thrust. Set that to down, I think. And then, what was the other one we got? Oh, there was an other one. I can't remember where it was. Wasn't it like insult or something? Insult. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Vulgar thrust.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Come on. Come on.
Well, that's awful. And then insult.
Shit. 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 Shit.
This game has a shit button.
Shit. 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 Shit.
Oh, the little things that entertain me. Oh, God. Right, let's, Jesus, let's put the helmet back on.
Look, the undead are rising again. I told you.
Jesus. It's like I'm playing Sea of Thieves and all the skellies are coming out at night.
This hedge should be cut, really.
Go on then, skellies. How'd you like this? Hulk mode, engage. I've never sounded more robotic in my entire life. And in we go. We're gonna find this gatekeeper dude.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
Oh, good. Find 4 of his armor set. A fishing rod? I thought it was going to be a piece of his armor set. Is his sword secretly a fishing rod? I guess they're in all these little mini crypts. All these different armor pieces, maybe? Yeah. God, I would like to wear that armor. It looks cool. The combat's feeling a lot better in this game. Now I've kind of got to the much higher levels of it, which is good. Oh, Jesus. Are we supposed to fish for this armor piece here? Well, we can't get in here, so maybe. Oh, go away! Stop spawning! So how do you use the... where would it even be? It's not a weapon. Fishing rod. Assign to... down on the D-pad, I guess? I don't think we've fished yet. Oh, yeah. Oh god, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, the line snapped. I don't know. I thought you meant to just spam A. Game, explain things to me, please. It did, and I just didn't read it. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yep, figured it out. That's his shield. Sword and helmet, I think, is all that left. You're like... This is the end of the stream. It's not. There's still like half an hour to go. You are very late. But you have had a busy day. Things happened. Yeah, farm man happened. Look who finally... What's downed up mean instead of showed up? Downed up? It sounds like she's climbed out of a grave or something. Yep, she's downed up. I'm not sure what that means. Bonus penalty. Okay. I mean, 10% of, like, say if someone's on 50k is 5k, right? Her bonus was... Oh, right. Bonus was 10%. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't know. The media industry doesn't really work with bonuses and things. Some people in the media industry do commissions and things like that, but most of the time you just get a flat fee and you work at that. Wow, that's pretty good then. What did it say when I tried? Did I not get the thing from here? Oh, I'm supposed to dig, aren't I? Dig time. No, I always hate this menu. This music's kind of creepy too. You just think you're gonna work up to that? Well, you should ask for it in pound coins or in 20p's or something, and then put them all in a bath and swim in it. That's what I'd do. I'm looking for a spade, but I don't have a spade. I'm definitely supposed to be able to dig here. £5 nuts. Yeah, £5 nuts would work. I think I'm trying to get this last item and I don't know why I don't have a spade. Oh no. Why are you doing that? Why are you gonna go help someone on a Sunday? Why do you be nice to people? No, I know. I know it's good. Double time plus the fact that it's more experience is a very good point. I'm pretty sure I picked up a spade at some point, but I don't know where in my double time, everybody. I don't know where it would be in my, like, it's not in here. We already checked that. It's not in my style cards, and it's not a book. I have a lamp. Does that count? And maybe I did sell it, but I don't know. Maybe I only have 2 of the 4. Oh, there's a big pharmakiki word. Pharmakiki. That's like that, we're gonna have a kiki song. Spade! You found a spade! Thanks, game. Do you know what? I was just looking for that. I think I should come up with medical names for things. So instead of Folcodine, okay, thanks. Instead of Folcodine, it should be what's a better name than Folcodine? Flimflam. There we go. Perfect. It's now known as Flimflam. No, that's too many pharmacy words. What the hell is diphenhydramine? So what is that? We got the buzz. His helmet is just sat here in this dude's house. I found nothing interesting in there. Bamalama ding dong. It's the perfect name for a drug. Bamalama ding dong. It's his sword. So we got the helmet as well, so we're not missing anything now. Die. I believe we're up to 12 grand again. We just spent 60 grand pretty much, and we're already back up. It's because I didn't waste it all on blackjack this time. You're playing A to Z of drugs. Congrats. You would win at that game. I wouldn't even be able to name more than like 3.
Sword and my shield, you gathered for me, so the path I shall yield.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor. I'll let you through then. Be careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Walking into a dark room, okay. Old graveyard path. Aren't we going to rescue our mother? Isn't that what this entire quest is about right now? Because Jack of Blades put her in prison and our sister's like, she's in prison, yo! Go get her! And we found out she's like some first female hero or something. What did that voiceover just say? I'm now very famously or something? That sentence doesn't even make sense. I feel like I found like an endless supply of skeletons right now. And the screaming is awful. I don't think they're ever going to stop spawning. Stop spawning, you dumb skeleton named Jack Skellington. I really don't think they're going to stop spawning. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it through this area. Just insult is my favorite new expression for this. Every time I get hit. We can probably buy some good augments after this as well as the house. Let's go. No, no, this fight's already gone on too long. The general noises sound like me when I'm grumpy. Is that what I sound like when I'm grumpy? Chewie has been very funny today. I was sorting through a load of old Pokemon cards, and he was sat on the top of the box. So, like, the top came off, so it was, like, next to it. But he just, like, sat on the top of the box and fell asleep on the top part of the box, and I had to wake him up to move the top of the box so I could then put it back on and close the box back up. He gave me the muckiest of looks. He was like, but that was my top of box that I was sleeping on. Why did you make me leave it? It was my... It was sleeping. I was like, I'm sorry, Chewie. And then I had to put flea drops on him, his monthly flea drop thing that all dogs have to do. But I gave him a good treat, because he good dog. He good dog. He doesn't need to get good. He always good. On we go. The pair. It knew. What the hell's going on here? We're gonna fight ghostly skellies now? What are these things? Oh, deaths on the altar thing cause skulls to appear. I see. The mirror shield, yeah, that's from Zelda. Oh, fishing in a graveyard.
You've received a new quest card.
I guess we're gonna keep
Check the guild for more
going this way. Well, we're still searching for our mother. There's still so much I want to do, but it would be pointless to just quit out of this area and just go do pointless stuff right now. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. I want to know if my mother's a badass or not. She sounds like she was like an arena queen. No, don't even, you get the first letter right, and please don't talk about, like, that's too much info for chat. That's like a TMI chat moment. So which way do we go? This way? No, no, that's not right either. You can. I like that you're just guessing in Facebook chat now. No, Sandra's a good name though. Oh, Sandra D. Wasn't even remotely in key or in tune. Shaniqua, yes, my mother's name is Shaniqua. Congratulations, you guessed correctly. Yeah, that's the one. You got it. You got it. I like that I'm reading out all these things, but you're saying them in Facebook chat. It's good. There you go. You're back. You're back. Oh, God. It's all good. I don't remember my own name most days. Yeah, my real name is Shakira. My last name is also Shakira. So my full name is Shakira. It's good, right? Isn't Shakira the singer from, I think she's from the Dominican Republic, and she did that, that isn't like a language, I'm just trying to do the tune. And like the music video had horses in it, and oh my god. Yeah, and your hips don't lie, that's it. Yeah. Was I even remotely on the tune of the song? Because I don't really remember what it was. The lyrics are so weird. I don't think I've ever listened to the lyrics of that song, which is rare for me in songs. That's great. Cliffside Path. I'm really sick of fighting these zombie things. After playing Sea of Thieves for a few hours today and only fighting skeletons in that game, a little bit tired of the skeleton enemies games, especially from British developers. Stop putting skeletons in your games. No, go away. Oh, lightning. Oh, but that's definitely going on the sword. I might put sharpening and lightning on. That'd be a good combo. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Enrique Iglesias. Is that his name? Hey. Oh, good timing. I listened to an Amy Studt song last night. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her last name. Studt. UDT. Because I was going through my old playlists on Spotify. And I came down, I was like looking for it. And well, I wasn't looking for that specifically, I was just looking through my playlists. And then I found one where I'd put Misfit by Amy Studt on it. And that was like one of my favorite songs as like a preteen. Baby, I'm a misfit, and that's alright. I don't know why, but that song and like Teenage Dirtbag, like a bunch of Avril Lavigne songs. You know. Wait, what are we talking about? What? Let me go up. Wait, are you telling me that the album with that Shakira song on it was actually called Oral Fixation? Oh my god, Girls All the Bad Guys Want is my favorite Bowling for Soup song. And the girl on the bad guys want, turntables in her eyes. I can't remember all the lyrics. I'm googling oral fixation, which maybe I shouldn't Google just that. Album? I'll put album at the end. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oral Fixation by Shakira. It's like a bad movie. She's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fail miserably, trying to get the girl on the bad guys want. Alright, so this Oral Fixation song came, this album, she did like, I guess that's the English version, 1 and 2, 2005 and 2006. And the pop rock, I guess that's what I'd call her as well, I guess. Man, I feel old. Anyway, no more singing. I will now continue playing the game. Hey, wait. I see chat right now. Don't shame. Don't shame. Well, maybe do shame, but Naughty also did the same thing with Erin the other night. Assumed Erin was a girl. So we're all, you know, failures of assuming gender. It makes you annoyed because, but Girls All the Bad Guys Want is a great song. Are you gonna get a birthday stream? Let's have a look. June. Yes, you will get a birthday stream. It's a Saturday, so there will be a birthday stream. Can we do Digimon? No. It's my birthday. I'm supposed to be giving a gift to myself. Who's 5 days older than who? Which way? Hayden, are you 92? So were we born the same year? So you're 5 days older than me. Oh, sweet. Good stuff. I always felt it was always a little bit annoying that everyone else was older than me in school because, like, June's fairly late. I had one friend who their birthday was the very end of August, and then I knew other people in the year who had birthdays in September, but most people in my year were born in 91. Like, most people were 91. I have, like, maybe 2 friends who were born in 92. It's weird. It's very weird. Like, by friends, I'm referring explicitly to the ones that I knew at school. I know a lot more people who were born in 92 now, and I know a lot more people born in other years than just 91. It sounded like I specifically only know people who were born in 91. Yeah. But hey, having a summer birthday is not that bad. But for me, it's a little weird because knowing me, I'm not a person who would normally have a summer anything. And I've never really liked parties or anything like that. My friends once threw me a birthday party at a bowling alley and I just didn't even show up. I was like, nah, I just didn't go. That kind of sums up my personality really, just really nicely in one sentence. Didn't go to a party thrown by his friends.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Okay, let's go. Into the prison properly, I'm guessing now. This is a long mission. A long mission. I wonder how close we are to the end of the game. I guess we're actually pretty close. I'm going to quickly Google it to see where we are at.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
I have lots of other friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Wait.
to disappoint your
I know you.
possessive fixation.
No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it?
It is me.
What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
That's our mother, everybody. Oh, no, don't hit. Oh, I gotta do this.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
We just paused the game. I'm just gonna check where we're up to in the grand scheme of the walkthrough. So this is... Oh, whew. We have like 3 quests left after this game. After this, what day is it today? Wednesday. The Fable finale may be Friday's stream, but because of Sonic Unleashed, next week doesn't perfectly happen to be Pikmin and Dead Space. It ends up being Pikmin and Sonic, and then Pikmin and Dead Space 2 after that. Oh, it's a little bit annoying. Damn Sonic. Why didn't I pick a shorter game? Oh no. Oh no. Give up Sonic. I mean, I can't do that. Can't do that. You'll hold it over my head forever and be like, Matt could never finish the Sonic game. Let's see how far I get in Sonic in these next 2 streams this week. But Sonic's meant to be like roughly 12 to 14 hours long, and I can't do that in a week. But I'm pretty sure Fable's going to be done next stream, especially at the speed I'm tackling it, so...
It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every move.
Stupid little
It has been
Jack of
most
Blades.
entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, tell me where the key is.
You just
good.
get yourself nice and comfortable there.
Okay.
We'll be back to get you and the others.
Is he peeing on me?
Then we'll have a bit of fun.
Did he just pee on me?
He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell.
Look at how my character looks.
Temper,
Jesus!
Tibbs, temper.
Did
You
they
should
shave
keep
my
all that
head?
energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Well, I guess we're stuck in here.
Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain. Wait a minute, I know who you are. You're that Deathbringer, aren't you? Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hob food, didn't you? Don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs?
You can see my back and leg and arm tattoos as well,
Birthday today, you know.
which you never see because of the clothing.
Bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there?
Well, that
It's too
sounds
cruel to
terrifying.
mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Now what? Punch the bars! Punch through the bars!
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time.
I'm
And you'd better put on a good
gonna
show.
kill you as soon as I get through
Some
this
of
door.
us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a ride
I'm
in
gonna
the
kill him.
torture chamber.
I'm gonna kill him.
Sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Oh my god, it's already 8 o'clock. Can we please get out of prison already? Can we just, like, execute the quickest,
I want to see a dirty
His
race.
voice!
You're pushing and shoving. You hear me?
Just execute the quickest, race
Now,
out of the prison.
3, 2, 1.
Where are we racing to? Where are we racing to? I don't know where we're racing to.
That way, you useless filth. Faster!
Oh, I'm stuck.
Running scum! Move it, move it, move it! Get a move on, you
I'm pretty
ugly
much not looking at the game, I'm just looking at the mini-map to figure out where the enemies are.
ugly maggot. Figure out puss bag.
Bravo! We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office.
I mean, I'd never be able to run that fast. It's definitely not me.
Welcome to my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward. One of my world-famous poetry readings.
I'd rather have anything but that.
Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I
The
don't
squeaky
want
voice was a
to
little bit
hear
higher
you
pitched than
sound
mine, just a tiny bit. But I do see your
pouring
point.
forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration.
Why do we... Please don't tell me he's actually gonna... Oh, that looks like a fake wall.
Will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Maybe it doesn't. The rest of the textures look the same.
The cautionary song of the jail. Who said you could move? The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the ball, the spirited sparrow. As it doth fly above our dreary jail, none can harm it.
What do we do?
Even an arrow.
What do we do?
And should you try, you would surely fail. Its tail does pour forth from its beak. How once it was imprisoned inside of a cage. Now 'tis one with the clouds, so to speak. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the art.
Oh god, I opened the wrong book.
My lyrical opus.
No. I wonder if you've got to do 3 things.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten, he would be free.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Let's bang him. Let's bang him in the holding cells.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
You survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the warden's office.
Another year, another race.
Gotta get that key. I had a friend once. Lovely rat he was. He's dead now.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Lively,
Oh, I'm
scum.
dizzy.
Time to
Oh.
move out.
Ugh.
It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show.
How many years? Do you think if I keep failing,
Win, and we like
we just keep getting older and older and older and older?
around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
All right, you know the drill. 3, 2, 1. This is my year.
Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Call that running, you snail! That way, you great big Balverin turd!
It's fine.
Move it!
No, I just got stuck on the same boxes again. You tried playing Sea of Thieves, but you kept getting disconnected. I haven't had any disconnection issues. I've heard it's more issues with the matchmaking than anything. If you play solo, supposedly there isn't much issues at the moment, but it's connecting you to other players is there's a server-side issue since launch, supposedly.
You really are quite the athlete, aren't you?
Sorry, Thieves, sorry.
To another meeting of the minds.
I was running. I couldn't see the amazing spelling.
The recital will begin anon.
Oh god, this is the yawn is because he's gonna recite a dumb, stupid.
Grey is the prettiest color. Oh, grey is the prettiest color. For it's in her name, her eyes, and her
Weird.
soul.
That's annoying. That
She
the servers
makes
must
me
be
feel
getting hammered.
10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows, and I look at her from dead, scummy slums. Pursuiters are always the same one.
I think you have to do this 3 times. Oh, we got it! We got the key!
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I did a little dance. No one could see it, but I did it.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Ooh. Hey, fella.
Go to the courtyard. I'll help distract the guards.
I got goodness for that. Why? Do I get goodness for letting everyone out?
You're a pal. I'm out.
Maybe all these years in prison have made my guy good instead of being evil. Maybe I've turned into a good guy now. No. It's not gonna happen.
Let me at those guards. It's payback time. Time to get revenge.
Don't be listening in on your brother's conversation then. I don't know where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do, but I'm now gonna run. Why are we in prison? We came here to rescue our mother.
Stop. We won't stand a chance unless you get your weapons back.
Okay.
You need to find your equipment.
Where is my equipment? Oh, God.
Come to rescue your old mother again.
Yeah, we got put in prison because we came here to rescue our mother. It went great. Oh, no, I'm dead. Run! Do you think it could be in any of these rooms down here? You don't need friends, you have cats. Very, very true. Well, it's not in here. Cats are better. Oh no. No, no, nope, 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 nope. We got a new beardy mustache.
There's a criminal.
Do-do-do. Right. Any equipment in here? I do see a chest. I do see a chest. Okay. That was not my equipment. Oh god. Where is my equipment gonna be? Oh, we're getting a notification up here somewhere. Is it? No, it could be this door right here though. Could be. This door. Right here. What? What a story. What? God, gloves. What has happened to our hair since we've been in prison? Are we old? Have we become an old man? Where's age? Age 42! We've been in prison for years, not days or 1 year, years. I think we were like 20 when we started this. So what, are they telling us to disguise ourselves as a guard here? Just because 42 is the answer to the universe, the world, everything. You're missing belongings.
It's not exercise time.
Oh, okay, right. Mister. Let's go. Stay down. That was a mistake. Right, now we can finally escape! And I still need to buy a house. And what else was I gonna do? I can't remember what else I was gonna do when we got back to Bowerstone. I know we were going to buy a house, probably some more items. There was something else. But we're going to buy a house at the other place. Nope, don't remember what it was. Do we have our haircut and everything still? Or is it, have we just become an old man now? Yeah, we don't have our cool haircut anymore. God damn it, game! You made me an old man! I'm not happy about this.
Quick, the lever. Use it to open the... Let's go. Let's go.
Could we kill our own mother right now? She has a health bar on the side of the screen. Is my character that evil? Oh god, we could. Oh no. Right. Maybe she's maybe it would just say you can't let your mother die or something if you did that actually. Because she's probably gonna need to be alive for the rest of the story stuff actually. So I don't think it would actually work.
Stop right there! How'd you get down here?
Yes. Oh, I just took a swing at her. I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have to go for the full day. I'll be back before bedtimes for Chewie. I'm going down in the morning, and I'll be back by like evening time. So. So he does not need to worry, but he'll be with the parents, so it's fine. And Alfie, he'll be with his best bud.
It's not far now. The wind is coming.
Oh, she took a big hit. I thought she was meant to be some super awesome hero lady. Talking about Chewie's bedtime, it's getting pretty late. We need to wrap things up here. Pretty quickly.
It's not far now.
Get him!
So let's quickly finish this quest and do a last couple of things. Another 5-10 minutes, I'd say. And then we'll be donezos. It's almost, yeah. Please be the end of the quest. This has been a very long stream tonight. I should have probably ended it before we got into the prison, to be honest. Oh my god, it's the Kraken! Playing Sea of Thieves! Trying to be a Legend of Zelda boss and not really succeeding at it. Thanks game. So one thing I don't like about the Berserk skill. Alright, I'm gonna charge up. Okay. A flame attack. Alright, come on.
Those barriers are connected to this thing.
There he is. Oh my god! It shot a laser beam at me. Tentacle time again. Oh, come on, game. What What you say? What do you mean? It just disappeared. Thanks. The game is now trolling me.
Don't worry about it. There's life in me still. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Come on. Come on. Killed it. Hit it with a couple of good berserk hits, and it goes down like a kraken.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
I want to collect all the XP first. Do your tentacles hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? I said tentacles.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Thanks for watching, Demon. As always, this has been a very, very, very long stream, so I am going to wrap things up as soon as we're out of here.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Who is what guy? Jack of Blades?
Looks like you didn't turn out too badly.
He's the
after
guy
all.
who did everything
did
bad
pretty
to
well
us the
back
entire game.
But there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key
The sword
will make itself known
is
to
the
one
most
of our
powerful
bloodline.
artifact in the game.
we have to
There
find
is a
his
good
sister.
story, but you've
As
missed
long as
half
she's
of it.
out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way.
Yes,
of
it's the Master
activating
Sword,
it.
yeah.
It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
How dare you work?
Feels good,
How
doesn't
dare
it?
you?
From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your
No, I know.
blood seal.
I know.
Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
Look how late I'm streaming today. It was actually called the Kraken. Look, Kraken Tooth.
Your guild seal has...
Right. 3 final things to do. Really quick things to do as well. And that's it. I mean, I can't just stream around your schedule. I have a schedule. It's 6 till 8, although it's 8:30 right now.
Check the guild for more quests.
It's my schedule. Set up long before you got a new job. Right, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. And we may... Can we get Berserk up any higher? Yeah, we're gonna do Berserk higher. I have mastered Berserk. Berserk. And let's get this. That's it. That's it.
You've received a new quest card.
Alright, so we're done with that. Let's go to Bowerstone and pick up some items. And then we'll go buy a house. And that'll be it. And that'll be it. Where is he? He isn't here. Game, where's the dude? Why isn't he here? Why isn't the dude who sells things here? Why? Why is he not here? Alright, he should be there now. Yes, it's Wednesday today. Today is a Wednesday.
Please don't mess with the goods. Hook Coast? Nobody goes there. Nobody comes from there.
I can't remember how expensive the house was in Not Whole Gale. Was it 9 grand? Can he remember? This way.
Steady.
9K. No! Yes. I just rented it out by accident. Right, and we can decorate it or something, right? Ah, we can only mount one. Oh, you can mount multiple trophies. Okay. What are these weird boxes? So I think to mount a trophy, we go into the inventory. Yeah, it's our marital home where I get married to myself. And then... Okay, let's do... I wish it was Whisper's head. That's an awful thing to say. Okay, let's put the white Balverine head. Oh, look at that. That'll scare people off. And then right here, right above the bed, let's put, Why do you have a home? Just to decorate it and get an achievement, of course. Minions. I don't remember getting that. A Kraken's tooth. I'm gonna put the minion's head right here. We just got loads of heads and a weird looking tapestry thing. I wish we could place them on things. Like if I stand over this, I swear you should be able to just like place something on top of this, but I don't think it works like that. Show off your trophies. Hey, everybody! I got a weird wasp head. So I'm a weird wasp head? Hey! Look him up! Look him! Look! Yeah, look at my weird wasp head.
Follow.
No, you really are something.
Did I just tell her to follow? Sorry, I didn't mean to invite you to my marital home. I do want to do that. Cannot afford to decor this house. What? I just did it though. But we improved the decor by adding a wardrobe. And a little chest to draw thing. We can upgrade it! We can get more things in here. It'd be great. But that's for next time. What a strange, strange stream this has been. And also very long. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to take forever for me to render out for YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with more Sonic Unleashed. Until then, this has been 2 hours and 32 minutes of Fable 1, Fable Anniversary. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye!